everyone, it's Nancy with She's Got Yarn. I just got done doing a video for my amigurumis. I got all my patterns in. I want to thank everybody who sent me patterns. I can't thank you enough. So I hope y'all liked the ones I picked out. But this is the first time I've ever done this. So good luck to everybody. I'm going to be keeping track of everybody's points as they do their amigurumis, and whoever has the most points on my team of August will win a prize. And then Anita with Yarn Overhook y.o.h.crochet, that's her channel. She is the founder of this. She's hosting this thing. At the end of the year, I believe she's going to keep track. She's going to have all of us send her everybody's points, and whoever has the most points at the end of the year will also probably win a prize of some sort. And I think we're going to participate in that also, all the channels that are participating. So yep, so I'm excited, and I might put my knitting needles down to make an amigurumi. Y'all, I just love knitting. I'm really enjoying it. I've got my sweaters on the knitting needles, but I also have another project on the knitting needles that's not as big. But it'll, it's something it should be done tonight. I could have finished it last night, but I didn't. But the reason I'm on here again is I want to try to participate in Vlogmas and do a video every day. I don't know if I can do it. I did really good in December when I did the Christmas. What did we call it? I can't remember what we called it. Anyways, so I'm gonna try. So hopefully I'll find things to talk about. I try to do a video as much as possible, but I've been so busy the past 2 weeks. I've been working because we have people out, so I have to work. So it just makes me appreciate my employees that much more, because we are slammed, and it's a blessing, but it's hard to keep up. It is 7:30 and I'm leaving work. But I did make it to work at 9. It was 9:30. I made it to work today at 9:30. Yeah, I'm always modestly late. But normally I get out of there at 4 those are our hours in the office until 4, but I usually leave at 2. I've turned into a rotten old lady. I've spoiled myself. But yeah, me working all week, it's making me appreciate everybody. But there's a good thing and a bad thing. The good thing is I'm getting help, and I get to pay more attention to my channel, but the downfall is when people are out, I implement things a certain way, because when I come into work, if they're implemented my way, I know how things go and how things have changed a little bit. To each his own. As long as it works for them, they get their job done, it's not a big deal. But how I assemble locks, I like everything right there, and just how I do things. And some things have changed a little bit, and I'm a creature of habit. It's like, but it's not a big deal. Today, my computer was not behaving, and I swear it's punishing me because I'm not working full time. But we have this bank scanner where we scan checks through a machine instead of driving to the bank, and all of a sudden it's like telling me to download this stuff on my computer that the scanner doesn't exist in my computer. So I call them, they're like, did you do an update? And I'm like, I don't know. I hire people to do this stuff. I literally I'm not from the computer era, or at least I was too poor to have a computer. What I know how to work my cell phone to a degree, okay? But if stuff starts to happen, my kids have to help me fix it. And when these computer techs start talking to me, I'm like, look, I hired you to do the technical work because I have no clue what you just said to me. I always have to remind them, and I know it annoys them. I don't want to learn. I'm done learning. I'm trying to retire a little bit, and I guess it's not in the books for me just yet. But anyways, I'm slowing down a little bit. Now I forgot why I was telling you all of this. Oh my gosh. Just basically, I think what I was trying to tell you is the past week makes me appreciate my employees, because we all worked hard last week, and I'm sure they work even harder probably when I'm not there, because I call it my putting out fires. Let's see, last week Monday, I think I spent all day putting out fires. I got 0 done, and then the last day of last week, Friday, was my last day of the month, and I was like, normally I have to close my door and I don't want anybody to bother me. I tried to do that. I put earbuds in so I don't hear, when I'm working with numbers, I don't want to hear people talking. Not loud anyways. But, and I'm sure I'm a loud talker, do as I say, not as I do. I know I can be loud, but it's been one of those weeks. So I love all of you guys that work for me. Some of you are my subscribers. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, I've been spoiled. Not this week anyways. But also, let's see. Tell you what I did this weekend. I've been buying yarn, and of course, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put some of it. You start to develop these tubs around you when you can't get them on your shelves. So I went to Big Lots and I bought some cubby cabinets, the ones that I like, and I bought 2. And I bought 2 long wire closet made shelves. So I got all the rest of the stuff to hang it, and I hung it in my little closet there where I have my freezer. It's in my dog room. It's where the water heater and stuff and the air return is, it's hidden behind doors, but I have some room back there for shelves. So I'm just gonna text, hey Amanda, my week's going good. One of my Zoom sisters. I sent her some happy mail. Hopefully she's rolling in it. But anyways, where was I before I got a taxi? I'm easily distracted. I cannot multitask anymore. Oh, I went and bought shelves and I put up that shelving. My husband and my son were like, every time I asked them to help me, they were doing something, and I finally just said, the heck with it. You guys would be proud of me. I got them 2 shelves up by myself, and they were like at least 8 foot long, but I would hold it up by my head. Little screw. They have these little anchors, and I screwed in the anchors and hung it, and then lifted it and put it on top But I bumped my head like 5 times last night. But I got them up. I got stuff that, I'm not going to mess with. But I do know in my dog room, all my yarn, you can see all my yarn. It's not hidden behind other yarn. I kind of like that theory. I discovered I have some yarn that I forgot I had, which is kind of fun. And now in my yarn room, I don't know if I could do that. I wouldn't have room for my yarn. But I've thought about doing mystery boxes, but I don't know. I love my yarn. But I was trying to, in my dog room, I was trying to put the yarn away by, like, one shelf Premier, the other shelf Yarn Bee. I have a lot of Yarn Bee, y'all. A lot. I don't have enough shelves for Yarn Bee. But, I still have some cubbies. Oh, wait. I gotta go to the pharmacy. Hang on, you guys. Hey, y'all. Okay, I went to Publix. I had to go to the pharmacy, get my prescriptions renewed. I always do at the end of the month. And I went to Sonny's because I work late. I'm not cooking dinner. And why is it so dark? Because it's getting dark. It's like I can't see myself in the video. That light's not helping at all. Anyways, I'm doing Vlogmas, right? Vlogmas. Not Christmas, but August. Yeah, Vlogmas. I got that right. Anyways, went to Sonny's. They had no baby back ribs. What? What is happening to this world? I know Sonny, the founder of Sonny's, personally. I'm sure he walked away doing well, but I sure wish he was still running Sonny's. They used to donate stuff to, I was a football mom, and they used to donate. I could go up there, I get all the free tea that I wanted for the team, because we would feed the team before games on Fridays, and get free beans, free coleslaw. The only thing you had to pay for was the meat, and a lot of times we'd go to Sam's and buy meat. But anyways, yes, I miss those days. Those are my son's football days. All my kids played the sports, but I loved being a football mom and a soccer mom, and Tiffany was a soccer player too. But the football and soccer, two different types of totally different people. But the other day, what was it? Friday, a man walks in my office with a red and white ball cap, and it had Santa Fe Raiders. And I looked at him and I'm thinking, I know him. And I went, Coach Buck! It was my son's, one of his football coaches. They had several coaches. They had like 3 or 4 coaches. Or one head coach and like 2 or 3, I don't know, one assistant coach, and then there was these 2 other guys. They were like trainers. But yeah, I thought he came in to buy doors. He wanted money. Of course he got it from me. I bought a whole page, and I put my son Joey's, they do a football program. He said they didn't win 1 game last year, but anyways, he said the program's been pretty pathetic, and a lot of it has to do with politics in the school. Believe me, I know all about it. But when my son played football, we were going to playoffs. And yeah, that's all I'm going to say, because I only want to speak positive. But old Coach Buck, he's been around for years. My son graduated in 2001. But anyways, I bought a full page for the program, and he goes, what do you want on it? I said, I want my business card on it. But I thought, okay, I got this little tiny business card, and I bought the whole page. And then I grabbed my son's football picture that's in my office. I said, can you put Joey on the page? He goes, I certainly can. And I said, and you mentioned who he is? You know, he used to be a player for Santa Fe. And I told him, I said, I sure miss those days being a booster mom. He goes, well, you still can be. I was like, oh no. I'll just write you a check every now and then. But I do miss those days. I don't have that energy anymore. No. No way. I don't know how I did what I did. Think of it now. Well, listen, you guys, it's getting late. You can't probably see me because I can't see me. But I love you all, and